Welcome everybody. How do you even start this? Welcome, Karibuni. Yeah, welcome to videos of me playing video games that I like and enjoy. My name's Brian. You can just call me Blue. Yeah. So I play video games a lot. On my way from work today, just decided I spend a lot of time on this. Every day in the house. I said, why not just record some of my gameplay? Won't hurt. Yeah, just recording and uploading it, and yeah, just share my video game experience. So welcome. I'm playing Horizon Zero Dawn, as you can see, including the Frozen Wilds DLC. Let me tell you. I started gaming in 2018 properly. That's when I had proper constant access to. Because I was in the same house with PlayStation for a lot of time. And so my very first game to play was. Let me load this up as it starts. My very first game to play was Far Cry 4. That was my first proper. Obviously FIFA. Came down to the FIFA Nairobi. Yeah, so apart from FIFA, my first proper full open world game was Far Cry 4, and for me that has been my nimecheza Last of Us, Uncharted zote, and I know, but for me my heart is imebebwa na Far Cry 4. That is my game until a few weeks ago. Woo! Yeah, you can clearly see I do not have enough space for Warzone. Yeah, so until a few weeks ago when I started playing Horizon Zero Dawn, and mama, let me tell you. Well, this is it. So guys, welcome to Horizon Zero Dawn. Let me tell you something funny. Right before recording this, I'm just gonna move around so you can just see this small place where I am, as I explained. So right before this, I had done basically another full hour of recording, but then someone popped up at my door. I live alone, so I had to answer the door. You see that bird over there? Take note of that bird. I will explain why it's important later in the story. So you just look at the mountains, guys. I posted on my Twitter why I like this game. You can climb all these mountains literally to the zenith. Pale center of my screen. You can go by foot, which is so cool. So I'd done a full video and then someone knocked at my door. And then I pressed the share button. Instead of pressing it twice to stop recording, I pressed it once, and so that everything went to waste. So hopefully this does not. And yeah, so let's go. So welcome to Horizon Zero Dawn. Like I said, as you can already see, I'm at level 57, and I think the max I think is 60 if I'm not wrong, because there's a trophy for getting to level 60, and I checked and I do a lot of trophy checking. But yeah, so I'll just show you progress. Like I said, this is the main game. I've already done like 64%. You can see the DLC I've done 76. Basically the entire storyline, the side quests, everything, the zones, the corrupted zones, the tallnecks, and I started with that, and so it's good because you can carry along everything, weapons, everything, and then I'll bring it on to the main game. So now in the main game, I'm at 64%. Like I said, I randomly got this idea, started doing this thing on my way here, on my way home from work today.
Here's what I don't get about the sun, though. All these
So let's show you what I need to do. It's crazy. It's weird. Okay, hopefully the next game I'll start it from scratch, but now I've started doing this one right in the middle of it. So there are a couple of these things you need to do. This is the menu. So this is the active quest. These are the main quests. So there are main quests. This game has main quests, side quests, and errands. Another thing I picked up from all the games I've played before is always do the lowest like value one first. Always do as many of those as possible. So for this game, it is the errands. So I've done a couple of errands. You can see. Yep. So done a couple of side quests. So always do side quests. I've done a few missions. That's why I'm up 60 something percent. So there's still a long way to go. So for now, so I'll do this. Show you the map also. So the map, as you can see clearly, I've unlocked and discovered so many places. I would want to go do this here. I've not yet discovered that. So what I'll do is I'll fast travel. I've also unlocked quite a lot of fast travel points. Once again, like I said, I got this idea to start doing this when I'm almost completing the game. But anyway, here we are. So yeah, so I'll just fast travel to the closest campfire. I just want to show you, like, I've done anything in green means I've been there. The things with white circles are collectibles. Like in this game, they're called vessels. This is a vantage point. So anything with a question mark, I have not yet been there. Any campfire that is white, basically I have not yet been to that place. I have not yet unlocked fast travel to that place. So campfires are what unlock fast travels. They're like outposts in Far Cry 4, Far Cry 5, all the Far Cries. I'll be using a lot of Far Cries. They're also like, the best game to actually relate this to this are the campsites in both the Tomb Raiders. I've played both the Tomb Raiders that was given out most recently on PS Plus. Yeah. So also, once again, this is a 2017 game. But hey, let me show you. And it works. So just be patient. The game will eventually come. So another thing, the green area, forest area, brown area, desert area, white area, snowy mountains, and like a big portion of this is a DLC, like where I'm currently highlighting right now. So I've done most of that, as you can see. I'm at 76%, and I think that is because I need to go pick up most of these collectibles, which I will. Anything like this with how it is, what's a settlements or something that you need to do. So I'm currently no, that's why I need to go for the main quest. But another thing I have learned, once again, from games is always do the side quests and everything else that you need to do before anything else. So we wanna go here, but I'll fast travel to where? Because I wanna show you guys just a bit of the basics of how the game works before we go. I could trek from here all the way to here, but that would be a long way. So I'll just go to the closest one. Probably this is a bit too close. Okay, let me just come here and then I'll also show you. So the game is basically about a post-apocalyptic Earth, where humans created machines that I think eventually killed them. But we learn the true secret. I've stopped myself from watching YouTube videos explaining the storyline. But up to what I've gotten so far, humans created some machines that, came and killed them. And so this is Earth coming up by itself again. That's why you can see guys have a lot of like native clothes. And so this is Aloy. She's a human being living in Earth at that point. And she's just trying to figure out who her mother is, and that's actually the main thing of the game. And then in the process of figuring out who her mother is, so this is Aloy. You can see her clothes are really like they're not old. Like this is futuristic, like now when human beings are building up again. So yeah, check out the world. Really cool world. Like this game is really good. I remember PNC. I remember this spot had a huge battle over here. So we're going to that blue thing that's 567 steps away, and it's called a Cauldron. Yeah, so like I said, I play a lot of this game, so so at least I'm quite familiar with the basics and game mechanics. Okay, there's something called a focus scan that allows you to scan things and animals, your environment, see stuff like that. Gives you information. You can scan and see different kinds of animals. Allows you also to see an animal. It's, I don't know, can you see its weakness, its strength? So this one, its strength is that sign represents shock. So what you do if you're gonna encounter such an animal or a machine, there's an antidote for the shock. So by now I've pretty much upgraded almost everything. So yeah, so you guys are seeing me dying at battling out at full health. So hopefully I don't die a lot. And yeah, let's go. So I'm just gonna show you how gaming. There's a tool. Okay, so when an animal goes down like that, those three, that's like a circle. You can do something called a critical hit, soft and wounded. Also, I've upgraded my battling melee weapon by now, so I can take fewer knocks down even some of the animals. Yeah. So once you down any machine, you can pick up parts from it. As you can see by now, I wish it had a gun. I thought it had a gun. Yeah, as you can see, so you can see there are a few yellow dots. That means some other machines that are closer have come. So these are called shell walkers. I love them. They give off a lot of good, and they have really good guns. If you can strip for parts. Yeah, you can see. Get the first activations again. Oh! Here's a new one. But my melee weapon is really strong at this point, so because I've really updated it. Also, I've also really upgraded my health and stuff, so it takes a while for there are a couple of animals that can kill me though. Right after this fight, I'm gonna show you some of the cool things about this. Not that I've got to know most of the stuff, most of the things. I pull towards this one, off with one hit, like it. Yeah, so yeah, there's another one. Where is it going to? Oh yeah, here we go. Most of the animals. So, oh yeah, one more. By click down the cell. Anyway, I'm glad this machine is decided to attack me. So I'll just show you a bit of the stuff, basically how the game works. So, like I said, you take down machines and loot them for parts. Why loot them for parts? Other games. Looting for parts, the parts are essential for crafting things like ammo. Like I said, I've played a bit of the game, so most of my inventory is full by now. As you can see, all my weapons are full on ammo. So yeah, so because I played a bit of it, this is my resource things, like the bag for Far Cry or which other game, like your Tomb Raider, everything. So mine is currently, I can show you, there's a carry capacity for everything. So I've maxed out almost everything. This 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 items I have not maxed out the carrying capacity for the bags. You can also craft traps. These are traps, a shock trap. When you place it on the ground, anything that comes into it gets shocked, detonating, blast traps. Potions for health. Yeah, potions to resist fire, resist shock, resist freeze, and resist corruption. Yeah, this game has something interesting called corruption. But I've already cleared all the corruption zones, so yeah, if I run into any animal that's corrupted, probably do a video for that too. So sorry, I had to. Yeah, so I'll just show you a shot of the sky. Man, look at those clouds. Oh, so cool, so cool, so cool. So sorry, just setting something so that I don't get carried away. Oh yeah, so just keep on looting. So looting is crucial. Just keep on looting. You have to keep on picking up resources. Obviously, having played this much of it by now, like I have stacked up quite a bit of resources for everything. So I'm also something here usually highlighted is whatever you need to pick. So just also show you the different outfits. Show you weapons as you go by. So different outfits have different capabilities. Once again, just like Fortnite, purple, there's gray, green, blue, purple. Purple overrides everything. I don't think there's gold here. So the purple ones are more powerful, so I currently have this one equipped. So what this one does, as you can read, it provides health recovery over time. This one protects the wearer from freeze damage, protects the wearer against shock. So like those animals that I was just currently fighting that are producing shock, this would have probably been the best thing to fight them with. This is Survivor Heavy, protects tested against all the extremes. The metal casing, this one protects against melee attacks on animal. This one that I got that Forgiving North. There's one that I didn't buy that one. There was one that I thought I'd bought that makes you sort of like gives you a heavy, animals cannot see, but I'll just go with this one for providing health over time. I really like it. Cool. So yeah, so once again we're going towards the thing with the blue marker thingy. So like I showed you, it's a huge map. It's a short distance, and I chose to just walk through this part so just I can show you bits of how the game works. So it's a really beautiful world. I do 3D design myself and rendering, so like, yo, this is like really heavy, good work. You can see, like I posted on my Twitter some time back, the thing I like about this thing the most is no, we've done most of our tutorials for hunting, so not that. Oh yeah, when you discover campfires, I like campfires. So what campfires are, they're like once again, like I explained, fast travel points. So when you discover campfire, you just go and touch it, do the quick save, and like it becomes open for fast traveling. You can trade with merchants. So like I was saying, there's an outfit I need to buy that allows you to gear this one for metal shards, but I don't have the requirements. I need to have a bellow back hat. So let's sell what we might not need. So by now I've already learned a few tricks of it. So don't sell any hat, don't sell any braiding. You'll need those for later. You can sell the lenses and stuff. So lens you can sell. So the things you can see what it's telling you a thing is useful. So you can, if it's just for this one is just for trading with merchants or selling this one. Now if it's trading, it means they can give you a weapon for it. This one is for also you can sell it, but you just keep animal skins for crafting and stuff. So hey, what's this? Hats or hat? Keep all hats. Don't sell your hats. As many hats as you can get, keep them. Cool. So we're still going to my cauldron, wherever it is. Nah, don't know. Okay, let me show you. To see that animal, I don't know if you can see it. Probably sent off my screen right now, so I don't know if it's too far to scan, but I'm gonna show you a list of machines that I have vowed, if they're avoidable, avoid them. So these are the machines that you get to fight and discover. As you can see, I've already unlocked all of them. I've fought and killed each one of them. Watcher, the first line of these animals: the Watcher, Strider, Grazer, Scraper, Red-Eye Watcher, Broadhead, Lanthorn, Longleg, Trampler, Sawtooth, Shellwalker, the ones we just killed right now. Bellowback, this one's first line, easy to kill, no biggie. Tall necks, you climb them. Now these three, Deathbringer, easy to kill. These three, remember the bad. Now, come on, me watch CTL Faki. You like this part. Now, remember the bird I told you at the beginning of the video to take note of? It's called a storm bird. These things are hard to kill. Took 2 hours to kill this one. Depleted all my resources, used everything, and I died 1,000,000 times. Yo, I've only killed one. For how long have I been playing this game? I have played, so for this summer I should say how long I have played. Oh yeah, here, so you can see I've only killed one. Who is the bird? You can see the machines killed: Strider, Scrapper, blah blah blah, Shellwalker, Thunder Joe. I've only killed one storm bird, and I vowed to never go back. So you can see, so far I've played for 63 hours, and I've killed one. And now all the animals that I've killed one, take note of them. I do not even want to go close to them. So the Bellowback, this one's easy, just have encountered only one freeze one. So the Stormbird, the Deathbringer is easy. But let me show you now with the animals. It's easier to show you here. The machines are vowed to not have anything to do with. One, a Scorcher. Not unless it is a crucial quest. I will not go anywhere near Scorcher. I will not go anywhere near Frostclaw, and I will not go anywhere near Fireclaw. These three, I will avoid them with every bit of me. Every bit of me. Now on top of these three, there are these other three here. Starting with the Rockbreaker, the Behemoth, and the Thunderjaw. The Thunderjaw especially. So these three, those 6 machines animals, catch me far, I tell you. Also, you can pick up a lot of resources on the way, stuff like that. So yeah, hopefully let's go do the Cauldron. Try and do another video for at least one main quest, you know. And I'm not doing these videos every day, you know, just whenever I'm playing.
I can use this.
So yeah, okay, so it looks like, okay, keep gazing, looks like I'll just show you how to handle it. I really wanna avoid, what's this? Yes. Not me talking about a behemoth and there being a behemoth right here. So, not gonna lie, I'm gonna try avoid this thing. Cause yo, no, I'm not dying in the first video. Nah, it's not happening. Now, it's crazy because I think this animal is going towards. It's trying to kill the rabbit. It's trying to kill the rabbit. Did it kill the rabbit? Yo, what happened to that rabbit? Oh no. Anyway, you see the point emitting the thing identified, so you know that's what it's supposed to be. But I really feel like another one of these game mechanics that I have learned over my 63 hours so far is that wherever there's a cauldron, you see that? That's the cauldron. That's where I need to go. Wherever there's a cauldron, there's usually a huge army of mad things protecting it. And so I say this is called a focus scan. Okay, I say what am I saying? I say it like I'm teaching a lesson. Oh yeah, the behemoth has gone. But I really feel like so how you know how you can tell how games work. The moment I get close to that gate, before the game mechanics let you open any gate, usually a squad of huge prey animals come to defend it. So
much for being careful.
A cauldron is basically like where the animals are made, like, because now this is like a world where, like I said, the point of this thing is there's a world where new Cauldron Zeta. I probably think the last Cauldron because I even liked it because I've done most of them already. Ah, yes, like I already said. So this is called a stalker. So I'm just gonna plant swap wires. See if this. See if this wants to die. Yeah, so like I said. Like I said, whenever you get close to a cauldron, you can be sure that there are people who are the animals are there. So what else is here? Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Yeah, let me tell you. Stalkers are kind of like they have like sort of like an invisibility thing, so they can like sweet. But unless you harm them or something. So I hope I thought it would throw down a gun or something. Yes, here's our little motor whatever we have to do. So I'll just try run them around. Place my trap wires and hopefully they walk into them and let it explode. So yeah, this is an arrow that kind of like removes the armor of some of these animals. Oh, another game mechanic I have discovered over time how games work. Animals rarely move so far away from the point where you discover threat or so then. This one will die. So hopefully use the other one. The three of them. What's the other one? Skill and stealth. So hopefully then this one walks into my trap or something. Oh, I managed. So when it's done like that, oh wow, wait, what's that? Yeah, it's just a walker. That's like the lowest of lowest in the animal kingdom in this game. So yeah, so once crucial once again to note that once you take down an animal, just strip it for parts, resources, everything. Pick up as much healing, because when you're going into the cauldrons, okay, the last one that I did was which is yesterday, was a bit easy because as you can see I've progressed quite a bit, so I now understand how the game works better, so I can do things faster, prepare attacks better, know how to deal with every animal, have every machine. Sorry, I keep calling them machines, but they're animals. I keep calling them animals, but they're actually machines. Another thing I really love about this game is you can pick up your blast wires and traps and everything. I wanna do that campfire there, but remember we saw a behemoth. Yeah, and that's not like my favorite animal at all. Also, I don't know, I like climbing. When I find climbing points in games, who am I? So let's just see where this climbing points take us. I guess this is the exit. I'm fully convinced that this is the exit. This is the this is the entrance. Yo, what am I even saying? This is not the exit. This is the entrance because let me show you. Hopefully I don't take fall damage. Yeah, it took quite a bit of fall damage, but it's okay. I have the why is it not doing the thing? Why is it not doing the thing? So you can say I can't actually go with this. So, yeah, I can't actually do that. So turns out turns out the watcher was guarding the entrance, what I thought of the exit. So hopefully I am done with this in the next 15 minutes. Hopefully I don't wanna do more than that. So I'll try and do at least 45 something minutes with this. So yeah, so let's go into the Cauldron. I like the sliding. So hold to the right. The thing is here. One reasons why I like this game is I don't know how they made this game, but this is one of the most addictive games I have ever played. I have never played a game the same way. So yeah, updated Cauldron, go to the Cauldron core. So once you get to a Cauldron, you can see there's usually a map. So this is a map for what is outside like. This is what it is like inside the Cauldron. So we're currently here. This is so if you go up the map, this is where we came in. So point to note. So now we just have to go, find ourselves to here. It's a small Cauldron. Doesn't look like there should be that much trouble. Yeah, so let's go. Yeah, so like I said, started playing games in 2018. Who do I watch? Do gameplay videos of? A lot of Rad Brad. I think Rad Brad basically. Like this, we even have we have certain crew, me and the boys, and the girls, because my sisters play. We have a rule. If Rad Brad has not played it, we will not buy it. So yeah, so what do I need to do? So the thing about Cauldrons is it's quite dark. So you also have to just make sure you're moving the right way. There are a lot of open things.
Save these for the trail.
You just have to make sure you're moving the right direction to get to the top. There's usually one big boss fight at every Cauldron core. You'll find a few walkers here and there inside the Cauldron, but things you can deal with, not that bad. So yeah, that looks like the entrance. Hopefully. Let's check the map to confirm. Yep, we're on the right path. Yeah, so usually all the Cauldrons are good. Oh wait, we got to the core that fast. This really is a small Cauldron. So yeah, so like I was saying, at the core of every Cauldron, there are walkers who are, once again, just like every other major game. Oh, it's a Thunder Joe! It's a Thunder Joe! The strength, as you can see, is shock. So we rappel down. So the trick for every Cauldron is, not the trick, this is how I have been able to do this thing. The trick is, first of all, just destroy these two or something watchers that are here. Destroy the watchers. Destroy the watchers. Not really. Yeah. Don't even like the resources of this particular time. Now, what you need to do, hear me out on this one, really good. Plant as many explosive things all over this place. Just plant the ones we need to And then don't also overplant these things. I have also learned if you overplant them, they usually start off disappearing, which I don't understand why. If I need to correct that, it's wasting my materials. So just plant as many as possible all over. Yeah, but when it's time to, and this thing will get out. Like I said, remember what I said. Those 6 animals, one of them was a thunder jet. So just plant as many of these explosive things as you can all over. Yeah, and then so when it, luckily now I already know how the game works. So yeah, I know. I'll go up, override this, so what happens at the Cauldron core is it lets you, before you override, the Cauldron is the factory where the machines are made, but before you override the core processing unit for this Cauldron, I have to kill that thing that is this thing. You can see the first thing that I'll do. Going down to 5, 4, 6, and there we go. So as you can see, once again, plant as many of these things. Oh yeah, this thing has a crazy. Yeah, you see, so at least it's done a bit of damage. If you can get it to walk into your fire traps or your that usually happens a lot. When any animal is down, kill it with a critical hit, which I don't understand why this one doesn't have a critical hit yet. So once a kill is keeping everything as you can. Let's see if that's coming. The weakness is, oh, this gear is down. Why is it not? My traps! Why are you not working on my traps? Okay, I think there's traps. That's a good traps. As you can see, the health bonus is heavily decreasing.
Get it while I can.
Oh, it's down. Oh yeah, like I told you, the freezing thing. Oh, sorry, not told you. I've done that in the previous video. So my because I knocked at my door and I wish to run out. Game has something called freezing. That's some really good things. So you can see it's sort of like in a frozen state. And this freezing does a lot of damage. So this works with one more freezing damage. And I do not understand why this thing is freezing. What once it dies, this tower here, the center, comes up. So before I do that, let me just pick up everything I need to pick up. Yeah, so that was an easy Cauldron. Yeah, it was an easy Cauldron to do. A lot of resources from huge animals if you're able to down them. Yo, this looked pretty easy because let me tell you, the first Cauldron that I did, yo, I think it took the whole night. I didn't even do anything else that night. Just one. Like I gamed up to where I'd gamed, and then when I got to the Cauldron, that was
Saving these for
pretty
the trail?
way early in the game, and I wasn't understanding the game as I do now, and the mechanics and everything involved. Oh yeah, that's like what shall we field? Anything else we need to pick up? Just is that piece of animal that we need to pick up? How can I get this? Why can I not pick this up? Okay, don't know why. Where did the thing go? Oh, here it is. I hope I will pick up some mushrooms for healing. Why can't I pick them up? Why can't I pick them up? Anyway, whatever. So let's go. So we override this. So it gives some pretty much good XP whenever you able to cover, and lets you also override new animals. Yeah.
There we go.
So override
Information to help
important.
me override more machines.
So what else can I override? Completed Cauldron Zeta. Yeah, all calls. Like I said, this was the last Cauldron. I'd pretty much done all the others. So the door is.
So, Hephaestus is the source of the Cauldron data intrusions?
Yeah. So you remember
been
where we
forcing
were at the
cauldrons to
beginning?
make
I can override
aggressive
the standard
machines.
door.
Deadlier
Nice.
and deadlier year by year. Why? And what or who is Hephaestus? Another mystery to add to the list.
So just remember our campfire thing. So yeah, so I'll just go
I'll tuck that away.
save it here. Yeah, and thank you for watching my first gameplay video. Yeah, see you in the next one.